PS5 cord at 4 a.m. We already told you the rules about gaming late at night. This was your last chance. I gulped because they sounded more serious than ever, and 2 weeks later, they dropped me off at military school. But as I walked through the gates, I promised myself I would still find a way to play. The drill sergeant instantly targeted me. You, get on the ground and give me 5 push-ups, now! I dropped to the floor, but my arms could barely hold me, and he got so close to my face, he was spitting. This isn't fashion school, princess. This is military school. I tensed up my body to stop myself from crying because I just wanted to play Fortnite, and he shouted to all the girls who were tougher than me, I'm dragging her to the rifle range. I want all of you to watch and see what happens when you disrespect your parents. He dragged me over, and my knees were shaking because I'd never touched a real gun before. The first shot kicked the barrel up at the sky, but my hands dragged it straight back down and fired again, because I fought worse recoil every night in the game. The sergeant snatched my paper target off the line and went dead quiet, because every hole was punched inside the middle ring, so close together they were touching. I smirked because I knew he was trying his best not to look impressed. For the final test, they marched us into the woods, and the sergeants ambushed us with paintball guns. Smoke grenades went off, and my whole squad froze, but I stayed completely calm because Fortnite had thrown worse at me every night for 3 years. I stacked 2 supply crates into cover, dragged our squad leader behind them, and called the shots. 2 on the ridge, left side. When the smoke cleared, ours was the only squad still standing. The sergeant marched over, red in the face. Where did you learn any of that? I took a deep breath because I knew my answer was going to make him angry. Fortnite, sir. The sergeant gasped and threw me over his shoulder, and everyone watched as he carried me to his office. He stormed through the door, dropped me on my feet, and when I looked around, there was a projector glowing on the wall, 6 drill sergeants crammed onto one couch, and mine in the middle holding a controller upside down. Teach us to play. I opened my mouth in shock because I couldn't believe it, but I didn't want them to change their minds. So I sat down and loaded up Epic Games. They sent me here to get Fortnite out of my system. Now, they wanted me to play more of it. They watched me play all night, and in the morning, the commandant called my parents on speaker with me standing in his office. Sir, that game didn't ruin your daughter. It trained her. Never take it away from her again. My dad was too stunned to speak. Now the only one screaming at me at 4 a.m. is my sergeant. Princess, revive me. My parents